That's fine.
Yes.
There'll just be no Xbox Live. Which is fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell people that we're on? Or just hope for the best?
Good hope for the best. You tell people. I don't know anybody.
You don't know Dan? Would Dan not want to?
Yes.
Yep, that is me.
That is Alex.
Oh no, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to share it.
Oh. This is all very exciting.
Oops. What are you saying?
But it all looks so old now.
Just because it is.
Yeah.
This came out in 2009.
Really? 10
Yeah.
years old. Wow.
Daenerys. I have vague memories of playing it. But Daenerys, Mum. Daenerys.
Daenerys, I wonder what she looked like. You'll have to go back and look at her at some point.
Yeah. Who have you told that we're on? Dan? Did he reply?
No, he's probably at work.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead
Dad doesn't spoil
they
the
destroyed it.
We were just getting to the end
They
of
were
the
cast
game,
out,
watching the final
twisted
scenes,
and
we had
cursed
found-
by their own corruption.
And I missed most of it.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Got how much I love this game.
I'm glad that we're
The
getting to
dwarven
it.
kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
That is so not the enchantment kit. But sure. Shale.
Shale.
That was
Until
making a Dragon Age
the
4.
Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race,
They were the music
warriors and
video.
mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness
Who's that?
and prevail.
I know him. Maybe these are characters from the game.
Maybe the walk up. It's been like 10 years since I played it.
Weird because it's our brain. It's a weird brain. Right. Isn't
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we
maybe
have
not.
kept our vigil.
Maybe
We have
they
watched
just look
and waited for the
familiar
Darkspawn to
because
return.
the character creation.
But those who
makes it a
once
bit-
called us heroes have forgotten.
I know him, of course.
We are few now,
He's talking, isn't he?
and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
The Witcher, isn't he?
Warden.
Look at his swords, Mom. He's got Witcher
It
swords.
may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes
He's not playing
what
The
lies on
Witcher.
the horizon.
I own it. Somewhere.
Maker,
Yes.
help us all.
Do I own Witcher 2?
No, I don't know.
I'd rather play Witcher 3 anyway. Just answer questions about what you would have done in the previous game. Because that's what they do.
Is it?
Yeah, they just ask you questions. Man, woman,
Man.
man. We're going for an elf, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Warrior, mage.
That's
rogue.
entirely up to you.
Just pick
Because
one.
you're the one doing the fighting.
I'm doing mage.
Okay.
I can't do a mage. Because you'll want to do
A wood
Dalish.
Dalish elf.
Yeah, because if I go for mage, I can only do magi.
So if you go for rogue, you can be a woodland elf.
No.
No. No.
I could do city elf for that, or same for this one. It's weird, isn't it?
Mm. Maybe that's just in my head.
Yeah, see, dwarf commoner or dwarf noble. That's those ones. And then this one will be human noble, human mage, or human noble again. See,
Hmm.
Dalish elves are the closest.
Yeah.
Do you want to do warrior or rogue then?
That's up to you. Whatever fighting style you prefer.
Sword and shield.
Yeah, leave it there. Yeah.
Greetings.
What the hell?
Yep. Okay. Look at the presets.
That looks like Alistair.
Hmm.
Like an elfish Alistair. Oh look, we got a viewer. Bank Robert 76. Imagine. Hello!
Hi, viewer.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
This is Alex and his mother playing a game.
Yeah, it's pretty much what we do anyway.
Yeah.
What preset are you looking for?
Go back along.
Hang on. Oh god. That's it's a bit askew. I just want it a bit more pointed towards us rather than pointed to the sky, but I can't do that, it seems.
No. That's okay, we're there.
I like that better actually, because that looks like it's pointed at us. Anyway, presets. Him, 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 him. Thanks. We appreciate it.
Okay, go back 2. No, forward 1. Yeah, we'll go with that preset.
Why Why does it say Mahariel?
I don't know. That's his surname, maybe.
Down a bit.
Up a bit.
What?
Camera.
Oh. Oh look! I forgot I put the chat there, so it comes up on the screen.
Cool. Can we do
Yeah.
the?
It just says pun. Skin. What kind of complexion you giving it?
Very smooth, please.
Smooth skin. Like that?
Yeah. Very pale. Yeah.
You white supremacist, you. Moustache?
No.
Look, you can have that one. Or you can give him a moustache as well.
I don't know.
Thanks for the Limmy emo.
Go back one. And again. I quite like that.
Should we look at the rest of them?
Okay.
I like how it's normal tattoo, more tattoo, normal tattoo, more tattoo, normal tattoo, more tattoo, normal tattoo, more tattoo. So what are you going for?
Go back. Go that way. And again. 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 That one.
Not that one, but that one.
Yeah.
What colour?
Oh, basic black, really.
Let's face it, Mac, that basic black is coming back. Intense tattoo?
Yeah.
Or
No, intense.
really intense tattoo?
Yeah, I want it to show up.
What about his hair?
Blonde. Oh, hairstyle first, innit? Yeah.
No, we'll change it to blonde first.
That's the fella.
That one?
Yeah.
White?
Yeah.
That's not,
That's white.
that's all white. Man bun?
No.
Man plait?
No.
That one looks like someone. With the normal hair and then more.
Turn him round.
Dan's here.
Hi, Dan.
Right. Bald.
No.
Less bald. Balding. Balder. Normal
No.
haircut. Gay elf.
No. No Bieber doos. No.
You don't like that little
No.
plant?
No. No.
Sideburns?
That's quite good. That's a possible.
The only difference between these haircuts is that one's a little bit more fluffy. He's on a break. Great game choice, he says. Approved.
It's been 10 years, Dan, since we played this.
Well, actually, it's been 10 years since it came out.
Yeah, Mark bought it when it came out and we played it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it actually has been.
Yeah.
Slightly longer hair.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
It's the plaits.
That one. Or
That one.
the John Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
About his eyebrows. No eyebrows. Big fluffy ones. Why are you looking at... Oh. It's been years since my last play. Oh, okay.
Hopefully this
the
whets
chat.
your appetite, Dan, and you can get back into it.
For sure.
What are you giving him ginger eyebrows for?
Look, it's just the eyebrow colour that it's given me.
Okay, you can change that, can't you? No. Have to be dark eyebrows. It's
No,
like
no.
David Bowie and the Man Who Fell to Earth. Dark. Okay, now we want quite fine eyebrows. So,
You don't want the Daenerys look.
no.
For Dragon Age 4?
When they started Dragon Age Origins and work your way up,
And
have you
then-
played Inquisition?
Nobody expects the Dragon Age Inquisition. Fine brows.
Okay, but what else is there to choose? Oh, okay,
Finest.
yeah. No,
Fine
those,
brows.
yeah, they'll do.
Eyes.
Big and... but not googly.
How about that?
Possibly, depending on what colour we go with.
Big eyes.
Big eyes.
Thin
no,
space.
no, we don't want... No.
Middle slider.
Yeah.
How
I think
tall?
they're the right height, that's fine.
What colour? Do you remember before you got the hexadecimal thing, and you could just pick on a spectrum of colour?
Yeah, yeah,
Back when it used to just be sliders.
yeah.
Or you got a list of colours or something. Submenu within submenu within submenu. Piercing blue. Emerald green. Dirt. Dirt eyes. Mud eyes.
Mud eyes.
Yeah, like a mud blood, but mud eyes.
I think we should go with green.
Green.
Yeah,
A lovely
yeah,
emerald.
that's nice.
How deep? How deep
Slightly,
is your brow? How deep? That's doing nothing.
No, it's not, is it?
Oh no,
Okay.
look at the top of his head.
Alright, okay, leave it in
His
the middle.
forehead. Middle slider.
Yeah,
Brow height.
slightly, yeah, slightly up. That's
A
nice.
little bit surprised. A little bit surprised.
Yeah, a little bit surprised.
What shape nose?
Ugh. No, no, no!
What about that
That's
nose?
a nice nose.
A nice baby nose. Fresh from the crops.
Yeah, yeah.
Fresh from the crop. Or do you want
No!
you don't want
Look at it.
a
You
normal
turn,
size nose?
turn into the front and then go up to the end on that slider. Look at it, it takes over his entire face. Down 3. That'll do.
I like how you're quantifying it. How deep is his nose? Is it a protruding nose?
No.
Is it a
No.
Nose.
No.
is it a middle?
Yes, it's a middle.
Middle. Which middle?
That middle. Down. That's it.
How high is his nose?
It's not that high. It's not. No. Can I see him from the front, please? That's perfect.
How
Ugh.
widthy?
3 up. Yeah.
How thick is his nose?
Wafer thin.
We don't want that, do you?
No.
You want that one, don't you?
Up 1. There we go. That's fine. Can we just leave the rest as it is? Because... No. No. What? Whoa. Down 1. I was going to say, just leave the rest. It was a perfectly nice nose, and now you've just messed with it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about his mouth?
Mouth.
High mouth?
No. That's the kind of one you'd make. But no.
You trying to say my husband has a big nose? What?
Down. There. That'll do.
Down by the valley.
Yeah.
Big old lips.
No.
For kissing. He's gonna do some kissing.
Not with those lips, he's not. And so... No. That's fine. Go up 1. Yeah, that's
Perfectly
nice.
centered lips.
Yes. Oh, it looks like Russell Howard. Okay, stop it now. I don't see any wide mouthed frogs around here. No.
Normal width.
Normal width and no overbite or underbite. Thank you very much.
Blessed are the big noses. I know no one.
I know nothing about people with big noses.
What was the name of that guy that was on Big Brother that was like the real life Ken doll?
Oh God, I can't remember him. Is
Ricardo
he dead now?
or something. Because I'm getting vibes. Some Ricardo vibes.
No. Don't want those cheekbones looking too plastic. Thank you very kindly.
Gaunt ones.
No.
How's this?
That's fine.
I like the idea that...
What, his mouth looks a bit too thick now. Yeah. Yeah. I was quite happy with the rest of his face. I don't think you need to mess, really.
So what, he looks fine like that?
Yeah.
How about... He could be a muscle man.
What is... No. No. There.
There.
Yes. Doesn't matter about his ears. They could be as big as you like. He's an elf.
Yeah, I feel like canonically...
That's a little bit too big, really.
They can be as big as you like.
Yeah.
That's too big.
Yeah.
Make up your mind. Let me have creative freedom.
To be pretty. No, you have freedom when you correct your green wrestlers with the cucumber hair.
Excuse me. Are you talking about broccolini?
Yeah.
How could you say that about Robert Aston? The monstrosity, Robert
Yeah.
Aston. Actually, no, sorry, it's the knob.
Can we go back to hair?
Can we go back to hair?
Yeah.
Why?
Hairs. I want to look at the last few styles.
We looked at them.
Yeah, I want to look again. And again. And again. And again. And is that it? Okay, no, go
You
back
could
to
give him
Ugh,
cornrows.
It's not Lewis bloody Hamilton.
So what, we're going back to that one? Or that one?
That one. Yeah.
Or that one?
No. That one. Was it? No. Now you've confused me.
Yeah, that was the one we had.
Okay.
Is this a let's
yeah.
play or let's spending our making a character?
I just need them to look right.
This is my bit.
Looks like bloody Lamar now.
Who?
From Kajagoogoo. Too shy, shy. Hush, hush, hide away.
Don't talk to me, my son, ever again.
Go on, voice.
I have lost concentration.
Nope.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Blast it! I have lost the spell.
This weapon does nothing!
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost a spell! Greetings. Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way.
Try wise again.
Greetings. I have lost concentration. Excuse me.
Can you just say
Till we
done
meet
and
again.
done?
Are you quite sure? No! It is gone! I must try another tactic.
We'll go
I
for
need mine,
wise.
please. Till we meet again.
Yeah,
Are you quite sure?
yeah.
I have lost the spell! Ah, my weapon does nothing.
Wise.
Till we meet again. How do you do? Oops! Where is my head? Scoot!
Wise.
Off I go.
Oh my god. Obviously, it's let's spend an hour making a
Greetings.
player.
Fine. Where are we putting his points?
Well, you've made him a warrior, haven't you?
Yeah.
So he needs strength. And he needs constitution.
What about Dex?
Well, that's more for rogues, isn't it?
I guess.
Mm.
Strength.
Strength. Another strength and another constitution. Yeah.
Where are we going? Because he got one skill to put in.
Okay, we'll go down to that red one.
What red one?
That one. Combat
Combat
training.
training.
Yeah.
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 You want to do the second level combat training?
Yeah.
Over everything else. Like tactics,
Okay,
poison
you
making,
choose.
herbalism, trap making, stealing, coercion. We want to do combat. And then talents. Warrior.
Greater
passive.
health and reduce the fatigue penalty. That's a good one.
Melee archer. Don't want archery. He will not be using a shield. Don't want to do dual weapons.
I thought you just said he would not be using a shield.
Yeah, can use double-handed. That's a rogue thing.
Oh,
It's not, obviously. Normal. Casual, normal, hard, nightmare. Normal?
normal?
The only thing I don't like about RPGs from 2009 is how long it takes to get into an RPG from 2009.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who
Is there
refused to
a
join the
point
society
where
of
it's a
humans
completely
that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
uh,
The Dalish traveled the land
I'm
in
mainly just
tight-knit
aiming
clans,
to
struggling to
to
maintain their
build
half-forgotten
into a-
law in a human world that fears
I
and
don't know,
despises
an
them.
all-rounder
You
warrior,
spend your time
'cause
hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests.
I don't really know the
and as
strategies
is
of
sometimes
this
the
game,
case,
because when I
your
played
quarry
it, I
is not
was
always the local
very young.
wildlife.
Like 10.
about 10.
Yeah.
I'll bring that back.
It's a Dalish! And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
Yeah, you
No?
Danish.
We will see about that, won't we?
There we are.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
Humies.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Who?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be nice, aren't we? Because can't be nasty.
You are too soft. How many injustices must our people suffer before you resent them properly?
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Number 2.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, We found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Number 1.
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Number 2.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Number 1.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
We'll wait and see how the character decides.
Yeah. That's not my job in this.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yes.
Alex's is the king.
So where are we going?
To the cave.
I don't remember this game.
I don't. Which is awesome. It's like playing it all over again.
Press A to select target. Open the radio, potions, holds for healing, and quick heal is most appropriate. Okay. So you got the quick heal, you got your potions, you got the inventory, you got balance.
It is to
I forgot I could do that.
Oh god, yeah.
Axe and arm this guy.
Ooh.
Tamlin.
Oh.
Nothing down here. See, I've got 2 daggers. I've got a shield. Got all the armor on. No negative effects. Item set and dual striking. Right. So, where's the lockpicking skill?
We don't have one because we're not a rogue. But wouldn't that be in cunning probably? Or dexterity?
Oh god. Cunning. Yeah, I'll try and make it a VOD on YouTube, because Twitch has a way that you can just upload straight from Twitch directly to YouTube, so I'll probably just rip it directly. So it'll be posted probably about 5 or 6 hours after the stream finishes. I'll leave
This
it
must
to
be the
go
cave.
overnight.
I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Should we have done an introduction explaining exactly like what we're doing?
Can do it now.
Bit late, isn't it?
Just do it. Go on.
Okay, so I'm Alex's mum. I love video games, and I'm fairly good at some, but I'm not very good at shooting and fighting. So what we tend to do is do teamwork. He does all the fighting, I do all the conversation choices and decisions. And every time I start a game, I want to be a bad guy and be nasty, and then I can never make it, so I'm always end up being really nice.
Yeah, so the aim of this is just to sort of show you guys, show anyone that watches that we can have fun.
Yeah, and he's threatened that we're going to play some horror games, so you'll hear me scream a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons you do.
Yeah.
To make decisions, because I suck at making decisions, and also
And to scream when the zombies are chasing you, yes.
Right, there you go. Make a
I've seen this
decision.
before, didn't I? Number 1.
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that
You're
will make us
probably
clan
gonna die
heroes.
though, mate.
Well, you never know. The horror games will be anything. They really will.
Yeah, to be honest, usually when I do that, he shouts at me
It
because I've put him
looks
off
like
and
the
distracted
Shem
him.
was
Well, this time I'll be pretty scared too,
human, you know?
because we're playing things like Outlast.
Dead Island scares me. Yeah, that would actually. I've watched him play that and squealed a lot.
Yeah, don't worry, I squeal too. I'd have to hook up the Xbox One for that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be something like that.
Ready to fight! Everything's
Oh, I missed that.
Woo! We did it! Done and done.
Yeah, Saw would be fun. I'd need to find the disc for it or something. Do you remember the Saw game?
Never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Well, you like Saw, don't you?
Never seen it.
You've never seen Saw?
No.
It's like snuff.
This is the Xbox 360.
As you
though.
say. As you say. As you say. Shall be done. I shall do it.
He sounds kind of like someone from Skyrim. Like Jarl Bulgruff. Do you remember him?
No.
He's the Jarl for Whiterun in Skyrim. You did play Skyrim, didn't you?
Oh, you
can't
have Saw?
believe this.
That would be cool.
You recognize this statue, don't you?
And it's on 360, isn't it?
Number 2.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan,
Yeah, it's on
statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Number 2.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
You've done my city a great service. What?
Sounds familiar.
Oh! Jarl Bulgruff. That's
Oh.
what he says.
Ah.
You've done my city a great service. Or whatever, however he speaks. I don't remember. He's like... Oh, triggered. Get out the
This
trap!
is the guy who runs into landmines.
When did I die? The afterworld.
Yeah.
Don't pull me out like that.
Everything's fine.
I know.
Right.
And it started right, landmine, boom.
Those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Did your friend die?
Yeah. He died but came back to life.
Shall be done.
What shall be done?
Shall be done.
Let's go.
Dead. Back. Ooh, level up. Ooh, level up. Where are we putting it? Do you find your body too lootylicious for this game? Lootylicious, do you get it?
No.
Because there's lots of loot.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit simple. Did you want to look for lockpicks then?
I don't know.
Would you be able to, even though you're a
I don't know.
warrior?
So just, where am I putting the attributes?
Well, if you're a warrior, it's strength and constitution.
Is it always no willpower?
You can do willpower, yeah, willpower's good.
Grants more stamina.
Yeah. Give him more stamina then. Dexterity's also good. Spread them equally. Don't need magic.
Magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. And cunning. Let's try and get them all up to 15. Do will. Do you want to do that one?
Can do. Don't know. It's what are you on now?
This is your weapons.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say the other one, you sacrifice attack speed.
Yeah, 2 weapons.
By the creators! What was that thing?
I don't have a ranged weapon equipped. There's no point, is there?
No.
Do I even have a ranged weapon available? Weapons, longsword, great sword, no.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
One, 2, 3. Cunning increases lockpicking.
It sat here for who knows
Cheers,
how many
Doc.
centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this
Skill
writing
can.
is for.
Can you get that skill
Maybe this
even if
isn't-
you're not a
Hey,
rogue?
did you see? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Ah, should do. It's a skill. Inside the mirror, let me see. Get away from it, Tamlin, or you're imagining things.
Number 2.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that?
Don't do
I think it knows we're here. I just need
What's
to take
that?
a closer look.
Okay, I'll wait until he's...
It's
No, only
showing
Rose
me
can
places.
places. Damn.
I can see
The game's
some kind of city
Wrong choice.
underground.
I shouldn't want to be a rogue.
there's a
Also,
great
he looks
blackness.
janky. I
It's
don't know if
zombie.
it's just the graphics of the game,
Help!
but
I can't look away.
make your companion is a rogue. What do you mean good thinking Batman? Oh my god, is it zooming in on our faces?
Why?
I don't know
Can you
what's
hear me?
happening with it, but it keeps zooming
I'm
in.
very sorry.
It's that guy.
What guy?
That one guy from the...
Yeah.
Also, is the sync on this okay, or is it kind of badly synced? Like in terms of the video to the game. So like, is my speaking the same time?
Oh God, Leilana.
You're
oh,
awake.
it's coming back to me now.
With God's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone's
Lelech.
worried sick about you. How do you feel?
What? How did I get
Yeah.
here, Fenatil?
Fenrir.
So if I go here and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, is that like spot on? Oh, hello. What? Yeah, the chat lag. The only reason that happens is because it takes a while for it to connect to Twitch and then for Twitch to stream it to you. What were you going what for?
What were you doing?
In the
One,
Xbox
two, yeah.
sync?
Oh, okay.
See, video is spot on.
Okay.
Because I synced it earlier.
Okay. Number one.
Hashem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days.
I don't remember anything. I was in a cave, then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever.
Why? Why is
He
it
said that
doing
he found you outside
don't
a cave in
know.
the forest, unconscious and alone.
What is
left you here and
happening
ran
to
off
me?
The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Hello.
Number two.
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now.
Stop it.
But the
Hey.
Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you
What? Making it
Here,
zoom in on
I'll
me?
get her.
I'm not doing that. No,
I
it's
see
just
you
on
are
my
awake,
chest.
Dalan.
Oh, there we
It
go.
is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
Duncan.
I know not what dark power held
Duncan.
you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Number one.
Yes, he introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Number five.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What
remember
else
when
did
this
you
game
find?
Looked amazing to me.
What is the
Because
last
it
thing you remember?
was. You can't. Number one.
You can't look at it and say,
And it
you know,
caused
but
all
I'm
this.
just
It's
saying,
like 10 years old.
I have
you
never
can't
heard of such a
compare it
thing
to
in
what's
all the
out
lore
now.
we
I'm
have
just
read.
saying, I remember
I was hoping
this
for answers
game
when you
looking
woke.
amazing,
But
like,
there are only more
wow,
questions.
it looks so real.
And Tamlin remains missing.
And now
He
they,
is more important than
look
any
at
lore
the
in these
chest.
ruins. If he is as sick as you were,
Yeah.
his condition is
like,
grave.
it's part of her
Duncan
clothing.
returned to the cave to
and
search for
She's
darkspawn.
just like a
But we
head
cannot
popping
rely
out
on
of
him to look for Tamlin as
another.
well. We must go
bubble.
ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan?
No.
Without you, we will not find it.
Number one.
I am
Did
relieved
she
to
call
hear
us
it.
darling?
I am
That's
ordering
what
the
I
clan to
thought,
pack for
darling,
camp
but
so we
yeah,
can go
something like
north.
darling.
Take Meryl with you to the cave.
Dalen.
Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Tamlin, Famlin, Camlin, Damlin. Take Muriel to the cave and find Skookers.
Number 3.
Are you not interested in the ruins in the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
The clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. That is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yeah, number 1.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Number 3.
Meryl knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Meryl to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Okay, number 1. Okay, number 2.
No.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
My thumb twitched. So which one are you going for now?
Number 1.
Sometimes I wish I was playing this on PC because I could just press one of those. It's easy, isn't it? Where are we going?
Back to the cave.
This
We've
way.
got to find Meryl first.
Hi, evil.
Impossible.
Steal everything.
No, I cannot.
Why is everything locked? Who locks things? God. Where is... So I'm looking for Meryl.
Yeah.
Meryl Street. Fenitel. Child. Powerful man. Hello.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yeah. Number 2.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Number 1.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Number 3.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
Number 2.
Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
It's just me. Do you really hate him that much?
Don't want him to die.
You wanted to help him. He's proven that he can hold his own. But what?
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
Don't call me that. The Lele.
Number 2.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
I only wish that this was Fallout so I could...
Number
like,
1.
First Fallout so I could say who the hell do you think you're talking to?
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
I can't
My
stop...
name's Theron.
I can't stop hearing darling. So they're like, oh, darling.
Number 1.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Thanks, John. Haha, tested. Dirty smoke.
I know.
Number?
Number 1.
I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
Definitely.
A book! Luke, it's a book! Hunter, elf woman, hunter, Marin,
Oh, okay.
Gilded
So
Nun.
where is Meryl?
Merle. Hunter, Ellen, Hunter, Gina, Cole, Gold, God of the Craft. Where am I going?
I have no idea.
It told me that this was a good way to go. I'm so used to playing a different game at the moment. Elf woman, ashes, hunter, child. You're coming with me, child.
Is Tamlin dead?
Look,
Yeah,
Merle.
Meryl.
Merle. But behind is a note. More XP for me. How do I find out how much XP I have? Where does it say my XP? Character record.
There.
Oh. Do I get a point? No. Steal. Okay. What flavor is
The
Merle?
Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Talon, of course. We must make haste. He may not have
Oh
much
look,
time.
my dad's following. Thanks!
Awesome.
At least one of you did it. Dan.
Let's just do number 1 and let's head out now.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
There! More of
Yeah,
the
I'll
fiends
show them,
ahead!
Dan.
What? Oh.
It is begun.
Oh, whoops.
Command me!
Yeah. The only character I was playing.
It shall be.
Did you get flaming swords?
Oh,
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
We already followed you, fool.
when?
Obviously, we missed that bit popping up on the screen.
No, it would be in the mini feed. See.
Alstinator PS4 was followed 4 years ago.
Oh, we're friends.
Oh, friends.
Just don't question the fact that Oscillator PS4 followed, please. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe the mirror had something to do with it.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you alright? Were you hurt during the
I
fight?
just want more Garnet.
Number 2.
It's
I
just
just
that you're
want more Garnet.
quite pale.
Do you?
You look a bit feverish, in fact.
Number 1.
What, here in
Nothing.
Blaine?
Forget I said anything.
Ah,
Let's go.
just broke my knee.
Well, you'll live.
Yes.
This way, please. Yep. I'm so sick
I wonder
of...
whose camp this is. Do you remember seeing here?
Please stop with the...
Number 2. Stop with the what?
The Grey Warden said he was returning
The
to the
random
cave.
cuts
Perhaps this is his camp.
into,
If so, he's not here now.
you know,
I see no sign of town.
not even
Maybe
conversation.
we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Do you hear it?
Number 2.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Number 1.
It seems whatever
Don't
you
like
woke
it.
up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. Watch out!
Okay.
Yes.
Magic missile. Flaming sword. I said flaming sword. Death. Death. And you, my friend. Death for you all. Am I not good enough? To attack. I know I've just straight up taken to playing the mage, but you can forgive me, can't you? What? You can't forgive me, fine.
No, you can play the mage if that's what you're more comfortable playing. You should have chosen the mage.
No, because then we couldn't have played as your bloody...
You could make Theron an elf who's a mage.
No, but then he wouldn't have grown up in the right place.
Okay.
Because you wanted a wood elf, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know what I don't like? You know when you have to name a character before you make them?
Yeah.
It's like
Naming a baby before you see it.
It's like icing a cake before you've baked it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just not right. Like,
So
imagine
these are
if
the
I would have
ruins.
named him Broccolini
Interesting.
before making him
They're
Broccoli.
definitely of human origin, yet elven
Or
artifacts are scattered amongst them.
Named him
Nothing
God's
explains
mistake
the monsters, though.
before I realised
But we
he
must
was
find
God's
Tamlin,
mistake.
or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Don't talk like that.
Yeah, number 1.
You don't
You're
know.
right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears.
Dumb whore.
I'm sorry.
Second time I've been here, second time I've just run up to it and gone click, click. Hello? No one here. Just some dead gremlins.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Ready to fight!
Flame arm! Death! Fire! Rumbling! I don't know what I'm saying. Rocket green. You know, all the classic phrases. Oh wow. I'm gonna really overdo the carry weight, aren't I? It's skills to unlock a door. Ah, triggered.
There! 4 of the fiends ahead!
Ah. Ah, yeah.
I shall.
Missed! If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
The Keeper awaits us.
The Keeper awaits us. Sorry, I was distracted. The light disappearing mummy. 1 second he's here, the next he's gone.
Okay, let's carry on.
Okay. I know I probably shouldn't be scrutinising a game that's 10 years old, but it's fun.
Just lose yourself in the magic.
You get it? Because I'm magic. I am a magic lady. I've gone in a circle. Gone in a circle.
Yes. Oh dear.
This is not very catch money. Do you like how he was just sort of stood there like, oh, this is fine. As you go over, it's just fine, can't you? Don't go that way. What? Look, I'm fine. What does that mean? Why is there no trap going on? 2 days. Duncan!
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you?
Have you heard of
I'm surprised you have recovered. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Theron Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Number 1.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Number 1.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
3.
The Darkspawn are drawn to the mirror. Do you want to lead them to your clan?
No.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Sounds like Darth Vader
Number
now.
1.
Look inside yourself, you know it to be true. Number 1.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Come on, Duncan.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
Number 2.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Number 1.
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? What would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Gonna kill him. Not kill him, eat him. Or
Or turn him into a darkspawn.
I don't think that's how it works.
No. Number 1.
Not like zombies.
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Number 3.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
So who's that guy that... Was he the one that went in with me that's dead now?
Tamlin.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Who's the other guy at the camp? It was like, I should come with you.
Not Tamlin.
He looks like Tamlin. I thought he was
I'm
Tamlin.
relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
Hello.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I
Don't know
ask
why
of
I've decided
Tamlin?
Duncan Strawdick.
What did you find of him?
Number 3.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak
They're
with
speaking
Duncan.
Simlish.
Seek us out at my
Manuvinen.
Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Number 1.
Tell Hiren Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
He really just looking at you in that image, isn't he? What are you putting in skill?
That's entirely up to you. You are the fighter. being as you're carrying two swords, maybe we always go for two-handed.
Can't.
Oh,
What do you mean it's being some carrying two swords?
like fighting with two swords.
Yeah, so why would I go for two-handed if I'm using two swords?
And is it
That's a two-handed sword.
like a great sword or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Whereas these are like short swords, dual weapons.
Ah,
I could do precise striking. Failing that though, there's not really much else I can do. Yeah, I'll do that. Just me. Just me.
This cave should be destroyed.
so no, that was him. But you need to talk to.
Papyrus. Piper. Hello,
So you
Piper.
return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
What happened, darling?
Number one.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you
upon
in
your eye.
slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Number two.
Our
I need to grab
ancestors
the
did not
maps.
age as we do. The Shemlin brought a quickening to our blood that changed
Look, I'm
us
sitting at a
forever.
computer desk
Instead
with my
of death,
computer in front of
those
me. It's
weary
kinda
of
hard
life
not
would
to.
pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
Number three.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Number one.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
Number four.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I'm tempted to delves ever live in caves.
Do you want to say that?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. But, in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
See you later, love. It's the only thing I don't like about the intro to this game.
The Keeper wants to see you once she's spoken with the Grey Warden.
I mean, they're still talking.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Number 4.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
So it only makes me think of one thing.
Number 1.
Then I'll join you.
I welcome you to the Order.
We got no.
It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us,
Yeah,
but they have always served with distinction.
Popular.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this
Darling.
ring. It is your heritage, and will
Then I'll
protect
be
you
catching
against
it
the
on
darkness
flip
to
side,
come.
I'm sure.
Yeah, because he's
A valuable
on a
gift.
break.
Yeah.
So,
He's had to go back
are you
to
ready to
work.
go?
Punk Robert. Snake. I'm joking. You ready to go?
Yes.
Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Damn message on Facebook. Yay!
Ooh.
I'll never have that though. Why is he like this? What time do you want to stop?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Number 2.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Number 3.
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Loghain.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Number 2.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Why are the elves so small in this?
Don't know.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Small twin boy.
Number 1.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Can't remember. Number 3.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Theron Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Number 2.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Number 1.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Save now, isn't it?
Yes.
We'll just have a quick look. Just have a quick look before we finish.
At what Daenerys looks like.
Yeah. Because she won't be continuing, obviously. I think she was a last-ditch effort I had. She looks nothing like Daenerys. I just named her that, I think. Okay.
At least she doesn't look like some freaky green-faced monster.
No, she looks like you.
Do you think I helped you create her?
Maybe. Even down to the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, I don't wear purple anymore.
Well,
maybe I should start again.
Let's see, when was this made? It doesn't say.
There's no date on it. What a wonder.
Let's not do that.
No.
Right.
Okay, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please come back and watch us again. We'll be here relatively regularly.
Yeah.
Any suggestions for games you'd like to see Alex play and me scream at? Feel free.
Yeah, as long as I have them, or
we can get them.
Or we can get them,
borrow
them, or whatever. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching.
And good night.